It is Women's History Month, and all month long we're spotlighting and celebrating local ladies leading the way, like a local mother-daughter duo designing handbags. Rekha Mudaraj is introducing us to them now. Rekha.
Hey Mia, well, you know, starting a business is never easy, especially during a pandemic. But when Jamie decided to leave her engineering job and follow her passion, her mother Jodi happily went along. And 2 years later, the designing duo are small business owners who want to inspire others.
I always loved fashion and design, and I wanted to go to design school.
Since childhood, Jamie Scholhamer dreamed up creations, and her mother, Jodi Oliver, sewed them into reality. But about 2 years ago, Jamie decided to use her engineering degree to engineer functional, beautiful handbags.
We never found a bag that we just loved. Like there was something wrong. It either looked good and didn't function, or it looked terrible and it sort of functioned.
Jodi, who has an MBA and once worked in oil and gas, jumped at the opportunity.
Faced each other.
To turn years of mother-daughter collaborations.
You don't think having a loop would make it look less formal?
Into a formal business. Jodi Oliver was born. The two got to work. Jodi cutting patterns and sewing prototypes. Jamie sketching, sourcing leather and hardware, and cold calling manufacturers.
With the pandemic, we weren't able to attend trade shows. Reaching out to people and cold calling is difficult, and a lot of time just trying to get people to call you back.
A manufacturer in New York finally did, but production had barely started when the pandemic hit pause. Still, the duo never stopped working.
We were even at that time designing packaging and, product cards. And
production resumed 6 months later, and the two finally saw the fruits of their labor.
This is the bag I actually designed for myself. This is my ideal sized bag. All of our bags zip closed, and on the inside here we have one large zipper pocket. We put a 5th foot down here to really protect the bottom of your bag, so it really keeps your bag up off the ground and it keeps it clean. Kept its shape.
Jamie designed every detail of her handbags.
Utilized the entire space within the bag.
Each with a signature flounce.
And then we have our mini essentials pocket here.
But the smaller zip pocket was born out of a very specific need for Jodi.
I'm from South Louisiana, and boiled crawfish is a staple for us, and we need a place to put our rings while we're eating boiled crawfish.
The Carmelite, Marcelite, Aline, all named after beloved women in their family, as this family business is working to create a new classic with its roots firmly planted in Houston. And Jamie and Jodi both say the small business community here in Houston has been a great support to them. They are now working to add more designs to their handbag collection. If you'd like to check it out, we've got a link on our website at khou.com.